Welcome back. It's another Springfield's Best Day where we get to connect with the best businesses around. And today's Springfield's Best member is from Harter House. We have Michelle Kaufman here. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Before we get off, I want to know a little bit more about Springfield's Best. Tell me what that is all about.
Well, you know, we are a co-op of locally owned businesses, and we want to remind everybody to shop local. Shop your local businesses. Keep the dollars in our community. And that's one of our major aspects. And then with Springfield's Best, you have a business that you can count on to be reliable and ethical.
Yeah, shop local.
Yes,
that's
local.
So important.
That is a huge message of our group.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about Harter House in general, just for the people that don't know.
We have been in business this year for 50 years.
That's
my dad and my uncle started Harter House after we actually purchased it, but then we grew it into what it is today with 8 locations across the Ozarks, Missouri, southern Missouri, and northern Arkansas.
Okay, so because it's been going on for 50 years, there's a lot of things worth celebrating. And you guys actually have an event coming up that we all can participate in.
Yes, I'm so excited. This is our 26th year to do the Jerry Betlock and Jim Trimble Memorial event in memory of my dad and my uncle. And they were always a huge supporter of the kitchen, always. And today their mission is to end homelessness in our community. So Harter House is going to donate 5% of all of our sales taken in at 7 Harter House locations, starting tomorrow, the 1st, and running through next Tuesday, the 7th. And you get to participate by doing something that you have to do anyway, which is just shop for groceries. Come in, and 5% of what you spend, we're going to donate to the kitchen. So if you feel like you are very blessed in your life, perhaps you might make another small donation to the kitchen because they do such wonderful work in our community.
Yes, and the thing is, you have to do this anyway. We need groceries. We all need groceries. So this is shopping for a cause, which I think is super important. So it's going to go for a whole week. It's going to go
a whole week.
Okay.
At 7 Harter House locations, all of them in Missouri.
Okay, so you don't even need to say anything. You just show up and shop.
Just show up and shop. Yep.
And so this, you said, is the 26th year that you've done the
My father passed away 26 years ago. And my uncle, like the year or 2 after my dad. So we incorporated both into this event.
I love that you're keeping his memory alive. I think that's so special.
That's what we want to do. We want to remind people about him and his generosity and giving to the community as well.
Yes, and so you said he was very passionate about the kitchen. Is that that is why you chose this organization?
Yes, it was always a favorite charity of my mom and my dad and my aunt and uncle. All of us, we just felt like the work that they did was important.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you know, you guys are local. So you're shopping local, you're giving back to a local organization that's right here in Springfield.
Yes.
And it's also a local business that is a part of the Springfield's Best.
Yes. I'm double dipping here.
Double dipping. Well, we talked during the segment, in the commercial, how great it is. Some of the other things that you guys, Harter House does a lot of these types of things. During the holidays, you guys do a tree, and you guys can adopt senior citizens.
Yes, that's, we're local and we want to take care of our community. So, whatever we can do, we want to do that.
Well, you can definitely feel that when you go in your store. You can feel the hometown. People, you see them every week when you go do your shopping. So that's a great feeling.
Yes, we hope that you'll come in and you'll be happy and you'll like the way that you got treated, and then you come back.
Absolutely. So one more time, starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow, March 1st.
Okay, going through.
Tuesday, March 7th. Yes.
Okay.
Come and shop. Fill up your freezer. Now would be a great time for that.
Fill up your pantries and freezer for a good cause.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes,
and we'll be right back.